Now, I know that a lot of people are going to say, well, the market's not predictable, but the reason why I'm looking at actual charts that sort of predict the market is because the charts are more accurate than actually taking a guess yourself. So, I mean, like, the chart's going to tell you whether it's a good buy or not. And I think I did set it up correctly, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll find out. And like I said, the market's not predictable because it could go all the way down to 90 coins again. So, like I said, the market, you can never predict the market. Even charts can't predict the market. It tells you what it may be a good buy at that point in time. That's all it is. It may. At the current time, it compares prices before that, basically, to what was a good buy or whatever before that. So that's all it's doing. So this is my first attempt test on working with the charts to see if this is a good buy or not. If this is a good buy, then I honestly made the best flipping utensil for RuneScape. I'm just saying. I mean, there's nothing better out there on the market. Like, or nothing better in general. Like, this is the best utensil that you could possibly get. So, but like I said, I gotta wait until it tells me to sell, and when the wick goes where there's no middle, it's completely colored in right now, so that means you gotta buy. When the wick has no middle and it's like got an emptiness to it, that's when it's telling you to sell. You can wait till the best moment to sell, but typically you probably want to sell right away. And basically, what that means is it's reached its peak or it's at its pinnacle, I do believe. Um, so it's telling you basically from the last few trades or whatever, it's at its pinnacle. That's basically what it's telling you. It's above the average. Now, I'm not sure if I should go off of averages or if I should go off real time prices, like the real time 6 hours in comparison, and real time, like weekly or whatever, hour and all that stuff, and 5 minutes, if I should go off of that or if I should just go off of averages. Because averages, I don't know if that's correct or if it's the other way around. I think I'm going to probably go off of real time prices because that might be more accurate. And the reason why I say that is the other one's an average. So how do you know if it's actually accurate or not? Because it's just an average. It's telling you the average for that week or the average for that month. It may be more accurate in the long term, but the other way is more accurate currently. It'd be the current more accurate method. So I think what the average would be is like when it reaches its pinnacle, like the actual pinnacle. The first sign of selling would be I do believe it would be, hold on, I'm gonna have to note this down. I do believe the first sign of selling would be the regular prices, the real time prices, and then the averages would probably be like the pinnacle of when it's time to sell. I do believe. I'm gonna have to note that down though. So I took note of that. I'm gonna see if I'm correct on that too. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not a genius, but I am smarter than the average person. But I'm not like a genius or anything. Wouldn't say that. Because like I've had stupid moments where I feel stupid as all hell. So I think we all do though. Even geniuses do. So, so I'm thinking about canceling my buy offer on this account. Let me show you this account right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in an X. I think I can get Mithril. So we're gonna get a Mithril X. We're gonna put that in for 170, I guess. I'm not really too worried about losing any money off this. We're gonna get an Adamant X too. And we're gonna go train some wood cutting while we're waiting, doing nothing. Yeah, I can order, or I can use mithril, so we're gonna throw this in the bank. Whoops. No, we're gonna buy some more. All sardine. And we're gonna pay 37. We're buying as many as we can possibly buy. Hopefully this ain't a failed flip. We're gonna throw this in there. We're gonna try to cut as many trees as we can until level 30. So I'm gonna record this. I'm about to get level 22. Excuse me. So I'm gonna check something real quick. I don't know if I recorded that by accident. I don't know if I leveled up on this. I don't know. If I recorded that, or I didn't record that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna check something though and see if I'm correct about what I just said on the chart thingy. If I am, I'll show you guys. But if I ain't, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you guys. I ain't really good at predicting the market, like I said. You know what? I do believe I actually was wrong. So when I said that the pinnacle, it's actually a little bit more complex. So basically, what I'm going to tell you right here, when you're comparing real time to real time, the current peak for a bearish would be the lowest, or the current peak would be the lowest, and the bullish would be the lowest. That's actually incorrect. Let me just look at that again. A bullish would be highest, the bearish would be the lowest it's at. And then the average is what you want to look at when you're trying to buy the item. But when you're selling, you want to look at the bearish. So, you want to look at the real-time bearish. So, let me note that down. When selling, look at real-time bearish. When buying, look at real-time average. I do believe, or, whoops. Yeah, real-time average compared to average. I do believe that might be correct. Hold on, let me look at this again. Okay, so I do believe this may be correct. So when you're selling, you want to look at the bearish for the current time, and you want to compare that to the average, and if you're above the average, then you want to sell. So when selling, look at real-time bearish, compare to average time. If higher, then sell. If not, keep. Okay. And then the bullish is the same thing, except for it's the opposite. When buying, look at bullish, real time, compare to average time. If lower than average, then buy. If not, don't purchase. So, my theory to a test. So if this is a predictive market, so you want to be comparing the current low. So if you're buying, that's lower than the average, as you can see. Okay, so that's lower than the 5-minute average, so this definitely would be a buy. This is definitely a buy. Definitely a buy. Definitely a buy. 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 Yeah, this is this is correct. So basically it's telling you, look, this is the perfect time to buy. It's telling you it's better than the normal price. So yeah, I just basically worked out what the script does. So when you're comparing real time to real time, that's the current peak. So basically, uh, the current peak is basically in real time. That'd be the highest it's gonna get. It's in real time, at least. So that's the actual peak. So that'd be the bullish and the bearish lowest and highest. And then when comparing real time to average, bearish would be the pinnacle, when to sell or when to buy. So like that'd be bullish would be buy and pinnacle would be the sell. So if you're comparing the averages, this is definitely the pinnacle when you want to buy. When you're comparing averages, and then when you're comparing, this is the pinnacle when you want to sell. So, so when you want to buy, you want to look at, okay, whoops, I had that wrong. Selling, look at real time bearish. When buying, look at real time bearish compared to average. Selling, look at real time bearish compared to average. If higher, so if not, then keep. Okay, I don't know why I put that twice. So buying, look at real time. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I shouldn't be doing this. But I think I got this right now. So when you're buying, you want to look at the real time compared to the average. Buy if it's bullish, okay? And then when you're selling, you look at real time compared to real time. If it's bearish, then it's at its highest. Sell, if not, keep. When buying, look at bullish compared to real time, or look at bullish real time compared to average. If lower uh, than average, buy. If not, do not purchase. So that's basically saying if the bullish is not lower than the average, then definitely do not purchase. So it's actually going to tell you that right away, but the other ones it doesn't really tell you that. So like basically if your real time is uh when it's compared to real time, if it's bearish, then it's definitely a sell. If it's higher, uh the normal, hold on. If higher comparison, real time compared to real time, if bearish, so that'd be bearish basically. Okay, so if it's real high on the, or if it's higher on real time compared to real time, then it's a bearish, and then that's at its highest, sell, if not, keep. And then when looking at real time compared to average, if it's bullish, buy. Um, Real time compared to real time, the peak is bearish and bullish. That'd be the lowest and highest. Comparing real time to average, the pinnacle, that'd be the pinnacle to buy and sell. So that's basically telling you this is the best time to buy and sell. But if you're worried about not making a profit and you just want to make a profit, that'd be the peak. The other one. The other one's the pinnacle, and the other one's the peak. So that's the highest it's going to possibly get, possibly for the average. The other one's the peak. That's basically what I'm trying to explain. I do believe. I'm gonna save this so that way I understand what I wrote down. I know it's a little bit hard for some people maybe to understand, so. Okay, so I'm about to level up on my other account. There's level 23. Oops, I forgot to record. I just got level 24. But basically those charts are just current trends, so it's not actually telling you if it's actually a really good buy or not. It's not going to tell you the future or whatever, but it's telling you based on current trends. Okay, I'm about to level up. There's level 25. Then I'm gonna go to the other account. This account's about to level up too, so. Okay, so just about to level up. Need to wait a couple more seconds. Oh, shoot, I'm tired. About to be level 57 though. Okay, I'm gonna be level 26 here soon. Oh shoot. And I'm 105.20. So I basically got all my iron ore last night. So what I'm gonna say is I got all my money invested into this, so hopefully this turns out okay. Just got level 27. So I'm gonna try to sell these for 58 coins. And I'm gonna try to buy them back for like 55. I ended up getting a clue scroll beginner, but I'm not gonna do them on this account. That's typically gonna be my main account that I do those on. And I'm about to level up. There's level 28. The only reason I'm gonna sell those logs and try to buy them back is that way I make some money. I guess they're selling. I'm gonna try to buy them back for like 55, I guess. I'm gonna check something on this account. I don't know if this is, I don't want to sell all of them. I just want to sell one. I don't know if this is going for the same price as it was. Going for 54. So we're gonna sell ours for 54 just to get rid of them quicker. And then we're gonna try to buy them back for like 43, I think is what they're going for. I'm gonna check again. So the last lowest would have been 45, but we're gonna try to put it in for 43. And I'm about to level up anyway, so. It's level 29. So they're selling on my other account for 54, so I'm just gonna throw them in on this account for 54 because I don't feel like waiting, and Honestly, I'm getting profit anyways. It's like 17 or 16 coins each, so I'm gonna throw them in for 54. Gonna sell them for that price. We're selling that many. They should go through. I don't even know if I was recording the right screen. So I sold them for 54 and I sold 3,048 and I'm keeping 1,399 and I accidentally farted. And I think I recorded that by accident. My bad. Excuse me. I think after this level I'm gonna end the video and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are enjoying the series and I hope you guys have a good day. See if I get to level 30 yet. Come on. There. Alright, now I can do willow trees. Alright, have a good day, bye.